It's awesome. All right, you guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Humble Hillbilly page. I'm gonna just set you up here for 2 seconds. Welcome back to the Humble Hillbilly channel. I just want to take one quick second to say thank you guys so much for all the likes and watches on my last video. I don't know what that is. That's a weird looking thing, ain't it? Look at that. But anyways, I've been working all day on a tarp tent, and I am not very good at tarp tenting. I had it planned when I came out here, but it didn't really work out. We'll talk more about that over dinner. But I got some exciting stuff for us planned back at camp for the night. We're gonna do some chilling, hanging out, and just celebrate hitting 250 subscribers and 20,000 views. We're gonna celebrate that by coming out here and doing another overnighter for you guys. Smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, you guessed it, one of my favorite spots. Don't even think about it. We are definitely not using the TP, but we are gonna camp here for the first time and do a stealth camp. It's gonna be super cool. And this is what we got set up so far. I was torn on whether to take this video with the sun up or with the sun down. I did get a little bit of firewood just for a little bit of light if we need it and the sun goes down too fast on us. But here's pretty much what she looks like tonight. We got some fun stuff planned. I got a little homemade heater that we're gonna talk more about. I'm gonna show it to you, and this is gonna be really, really fun and exciting. I think it's supposed to get down to like 30 degrees tonight, so we're gonna see how much the radiant heater will up the temperature in the tent. We have a little thermometer in there, a whole bunch of cool stuff, so let's check it out. I've already started preparing this and then went down there to get a little bit of the sunset because I like to see the sunset. So really, I like to enjoy my experience just as much. Oop, I just kicked a leaf on there. As much as y'all like to enjoy y'all's experience. Okay, so here we go, you guys. I've got two Trangias here today. I'm gonna be running two of them. This is the new school one. That's the new school one that you can buy off of Amazon. This is the old one from 1968. I've never used this one from 1968 before. I'm sure it works fine. I'm gonna add a little extra fuel. I'm also gonna do something a little crazy y'all probably never seen. I've never seen anybody do it. I'm sure somebody out there on YouTube does it. But we're actually about to cook on a rock with a Trangia and see how it works. Hopefully it'll work okay. Let's get this rock preheated to put this meat on. I know we have this, but obviously it's gonna be hard to cook a piece of meat that size in there, so I figured a rock would even honestly be probably easier. I don't know how long it's gonna take to heat this rock up and get it kind of seasoned. I washed it earlier. I'll throw in a little clip right now of me washing it. And, you know, let's just get to the obvious. this might not work. We run the risk of cracking this rock. We definitely run the risk of cracking this rock. I've never cooked on a rock before. This is the first time for me. This is, should be pretty interesting. I haven't even got my bedroll out. I got my ridge rest. We're testing out a ridge rest tonight too. All I got with me is some olive oil, so that's what we're gonna use. I just used most of it. We do that. We're gonna do that southern style. I thought I got a pretty thin rock. Hope it's thin enough. Oh look, is it starting to? We're doing it. We're really doing it. I hope this works. And I know that obviously we can use the fire to finish any cooking if something goes wrong. But I thought that this looked like an easy way to go about it. I felt like this would be a pretty simple, easier way to go. Hopefully. Yeah. I'll tell you, the sky is beautiful from my point of view. I'll let y'all see from my point of view. Especially with that teepee I built in the frame there, I gotta say, it's hard to beat that view. And I did set this up as a double site. I planned to do this. This isn't something that I didn't plan. I had planned to tarp tent this side of it and teepee tent that side of it. And I can sit over here and admire my teepee, and I can come over here and set up a tarp like this in the future and do some work on the teepee if I want. But the thing about it is I'm not working on the teepee today. Today is all about enjoying and just relaxing and enjoying and being like, heck yeah. We got 20,000 views. That's pretty huge. I'm scared. Oh, look. We're getting hot over here. I'm really scared that I'm gonna crack my rock. Look how pretty the sky is back there. It's just an awesome view. So this is a homemade radiant heater that I made from a bunch of free stuff at home. I had to take the bottom out of it because it wasn't getting enough air. So this is just a little ceramic piece that goes on the top there. And then this is a vegetable oil candle made out of a moonshine shot, one of them little 50 milliliter moonshine shots. And I burned one of these and it burned for 15 hours consecutive without going out. So that would be pretty interesting to see how well this little bitty homemade hobo heater would heat this tarp shelter. And I also brought an extra piece of ceramic with me to, once we get this one fully to temp and stuff and see what it does, we'd actually add this one and see if it changes anything. It was just an idea, just a thought, just a thought. It's getting too hot too fast, ain't it? Ooh, yeah. It's starting to get warm. Look, we're gonna do this. Slap it on there. Just like so. to set it back down. I almost forgot. Rocket sauce. Gotta add some rocket sauce. This is not Tabasco. This is some stuff I made. I call it rocket sauce. And I was really hoping. How hot are we? I mean, we're getting pretty hot up there now. See? I'm not do a bunch of rubbing on there. Huh? I mean, I might have felt a little bit of grief. I mean, I scrubbed it, so I didn't scrub it really, really good, and I'm sure that something happens when you cook on a rock. I'm sure it's somewhat normal, but yeah. Now we wait. You guys, it's probably getting too dark for you to notice, but I just seen like a little cook bubble come out from under the steak over there. So I think that it's maybe just starting to actually cook. Before it gets too dark, if we turn this on, let y'all catch a little more of this without the. I don't know what's gonna be like when we gotta use the lantern. My buddy asked me if he was gonna get to hear the food sizzling. And hopefully it's taking it a second to get going. I'm guessing by my breath it's probably getting pretty chilly out here right now. I just don't really notice because I'm trying to get food. I'm just trying to get some food. I'm pretty dang hungry. If this food would be really good, that would be really cool. So, I came out here to do some stuff last week. I was gonna make a short video and do a little practicing with my tarp, but I cut my finger like half off. The tip of my finger, I cut it like half off. I'll shoot to a clip of it right now. No, 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 no. Always make sure you put your knife in your sheath. I sat it on top of my bag. Didn't see it sitting there. Went to grab something out of my bag. Just whacked my finger bad. Here you go, guys. You can see it. I posted a short of it, but I deleted it just because I was using a lot of profanity. So I just went ahead and deleted it. I mean, I cut my finger, so it's pretty, it's healing up nicely. I don't know if you can probably see or not, but it's healing up pretty good. So I did that last week. That definitely sucked, and it put like a week 2 damper on a lot of things. I play guitar for a living, so it stressed me out a little bit. It was hard to hold the guitar pick. I had to keep liquid Band-Aid all over the tip of it, and whenever I would play, it would just want to guitar picks would just want to shoot out. Right over here starting to bull pretty good, which is nice because Lord knows need some bulling. This rock, I mean, still smells a little weird, but maybe a little better. Getting some steam coming up off there, that's nice. I don't know if we're gonna get a sear out of it though. I don't think we're gonna get enough heat, man. Oh boy. We're about to have us a fire and some dinner, both. Hope y'all don't mind. Appreciate y'all for stopping in to watch the video. We got this little fire going a little bit. I'm gonna eat this here steak. I'm not gonna do it any fancy way. Probably annoying, so y'all can't see me. There we go. maybe that right there will help y'all see me just a little bit. I don't know if it'll help, but I'm pretty much just eating the steak. Pretty good stuff. The taters didn't turn out like I thought they were gonna. I guess that's just part of it. I wanted to get at this while it was still warm. Had problems tending my fire. It was trying to go out on me. I had to lay my steak on a cold rock. I don't want it to get too cold. Dang. It's really good. I'm really glad. I'll get back to these taters, man. I mean, stupid part. I know something to tell you guys. I have been wanting to make another YouTube video for a little bit, but I couldn't because I didn't break it, but I lost my chest harness, which is what makes it real easy when I'm using 2 hands to do stuff. to capture what I'm doing. I think somebody's gonna get me one for Christmas, or if nobody gets me one for Christmas, I'm gonna buy one after Christmas. I'm not allowed to buy anything off my Amazon list during the month of December, so. Should have cooked on that fire instead of that little change. I've thought about it, but I wanted to try out that. You know what? I'm gonna stick this because you know how them ends get on the steak. They get a little extra fatty or whatever. All right, so y'all can probably see a little better now. There you go. You can see my fire. You can see my dirty dishes down there. You definitely got a lot of junk in there, but I'm probably gonna use that again later this evening because I probably won't go to sleep real early. I might make a little snack later or something. We got a piece of meat hanging right above the fire there. Just letting it do some smoking and some cooking. See here? Yeah, you see that, don't you? Oh yeah. There you go. That's looking good. All right, you guys, so I ate my steak. I just got stretched out in here with my very messy tarp tent set up, but I wanted y'all to kind of see the inside the best possible. I also got the, here's the radiant heater that I made to see how warm we can keep it inside. It's gonna probably drop pretty low tonight. Oh yeah, I wanted y'all to see, I'm already in my bedroll here, but there you go. So that's my jank back wall that I made up with some of them clips. You can pretty much see it. And then from the other side, it's like that. It is 33 outside right now. So let's see what this thing says. It says 45. So it's 45.3 in here right now. We just turned out the candle, so. I just talked for like 30 minutes and realized that the camera wasn't on. So I'm gonna sum it up for you short. I was gonna drink some cider. This is all the water I got left right here, which is quite a bit of water. I have decided that I'm gonna save cider for tomorrow morning. And I don't wanna wake up and pee a whole lot. So I'm gonna save that for in the morning so I don't have to get out of the tent, and we'll make something with that water in the morning. This is how much tea I have left from earlier. I'm gonna drink this tonight, and I'm probably gonna use this as a pee bottle so that I don't have to get out again. I'm gonna go to the bathroom one more time before I go to sleep, and then this will probably be my pee bottle, like I say. And we'll wake up in the morning, dump it out, pack out the trash and all that good stuff. And I'll see y'all in the morning, because like I was saying before, I talked for 30 minutes the first time and accidentally messed up. But there's some bugs starting to figure out that I got lights in here, and I don't really want a bunch of spiders in here. So I'm gonna kick y'all off. Good night, thanks for tuning in. Also, one more thing before we get out of here. Hopefully y'all can see this here. We got 44. I'm on the front facing camera, so it's backwards. But it's 44 degrees in here. It seems to be about 10 degrees is what it's changing it. The radiant heater is changing it by 10 degrees in here, which isn't really all that bad. I mean, it's not all that great. It's not all that bad. All right, I'm gonna turn these lights out so the spiders don't get in here. Y'all take it easy. Let's get up. Check the temperature on the tent. Looks like we got a nice old 42 in here. Not too bad. Not too bad. You got a good old 42 degrees in here on the wake up. It's all my junk. Oh. All my junk, all my junk. It's definitely a little chilly. But 46 ain't bad. Or 42. There's 42 in here, I think. So about it consecutively, this little heater all night did keep it 10 or 12 degrees warmer in the tent. Here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna reach down. I like using this thing a time or two. This is my battery powered hot hands. I take that and I throw that down there. Towards my feet. And that's how I warm them up. All right. So I'm pretty sure I left the transient fuel out there. That's dumb. It's really dumb. That's dumb. I gotta get out and get some transient fuel so we can get us a little sip on this morning. This is my preheated puffer jacket. I was using it for my hips. Last night, the ridge rest kept me pretty warm, but a little rough. I'm a skinny dude, so my hips kind of were digging in the ground a little bit. I ended up taking my puffer jacket off and sliding it under my hip area and kind of putting it on spots that were less comfortable. But I wanted to try the night without the air mattress, just to see how the ridge rest does. Like, test it out. It wasn't really that bad. It wasn't that good. I mean, the ridge rest did a good job, but it was a little chilly. It was a little chilly last night. My toes are cold right now. I mean, I got a little bit of headroom in here. I'm standing up. That tells you at all. That's all it is. The ground is really wet, so I did try to stay on the ridge rest as much as possible. The ridge rest did a great job of keeping moisture from getting to me. So that's cool. Oh, I feel so good to be. I feel so good to be in my comfy clothes out here, chilling. I gotta get that transient fuel though. I gotta quit procrastinating. Just get that transient fuel. There's our transient fuel. That's what we need, that transient fuel. All right, so I got a quick, cool little story for you. I know my hat's all jacked up, but it's okay. I got a quick, cool story for you. So yesterday, I was working on getting my my tent set up and everything. I gotta show you the coolest thing that happened to me, and it made my day yesterday for no reason at all. But check this out. This is super cool. I thought that fit right over there. Oh, it does. Okay. All right, let's get some water boiling. At least hot, anyway. All right. So now we just let our water boil up. Let's see how much that raises the temperature in the tent. Right now it is 46. So now that we got that going, let's see what it gets in here. So the real question is, are we gonna drink cider? Are we gonna drink cider this morning? Or are we gonna drink coffee this morning? I almost thought about a cider. Just because it's not so muddy as that instant coffee that I pack in with me. A little more thin. Alright, I think I've decided on cider. Our original plan from last night. Alright, so keep these here little apple cider packs. I know it's all backwards to you right now, but whatever. Here we go. Ooh, that smells so good. Right off the rip, you dump that on a stump, I bet you some animals will come to it. That smells so freaking good. That's exactly what I need in my life right now. That is exactly what I need right now to get my bones warm. Kick back, be lazy. Cuddle this apple cider. I wonder where my other glove went. I lost it somewhere along the way. Let's try this apple cider together. Cheers, you guys. Oh, yeah. That's good. This is the morning relax right here. My fingers are cold. You don't realize how cold they are until you start drinking that cider. I should stop relaxing and start trying to pack anything out that I could pack out, but it's 51 in here right now, which our little burner went off, so it'll continue to drop. And I just gotta say, I really had a good time. I dread loading all this out and packing it back in, but I appreciate you guys for watching, and I appreciate the 20,000 views on that video. That's cool. Oh, cider over coffee today, killing it. There's no comparison. Coffee wouldn't stand a chance next to this right now. I do have prosmia, some sort of taste bud problem, a smell problem, but overall this smells like it's supposed to. It tastes like it's supposed to. It's awesome. Oh, I just want to cuddle it. I want another one and another one, but I only have one of these. I only brought, this is it. It's the only one of these I get. This is the best thing I've had on this whole entire trip. The steak was good. It got dark quick. I didn't get a lot of footage.
The steak was good on the rock, by the way. I could taste the rock. I don't know if that's the only rock flavor Ohio has to offer, if there's other rock flavors, but that specific flavor wasn't bad, but wasn't my favorite. Wasn't that bad though. It was actually pretty good because I was hungry. It's no match to this drink though. What was a match to this drink though was those taters. Those taters were so good. I'm a tater lover. I love good old fried taters. So those ended up being really good to me. As of right now, apple ciders, potatoes for the win. Definitely be doing that again. That's so good. Update on the radiant heater. It consistently all night, every time I checked, was keeping the tent right about, we'll say 11 degrees warmer. So under a tarp with one radiant heater running continuously throughout the night, it raised it by 11 degrees. One thing I know for sure is my backpack was very heavy. I had to bring my big tripod because I lost my chest harness that I shot my first video with. I don't know what happened to it. I don't know if it fell off my backpack, but I can't find it nowhere. So I'm having a hard time making videos right now. But I did bring my really big tripod. You've probably seen it in a shot somewhere. I use it for my other job that I do. Just my tripod in my tent alone weighed 10 pounds. This backpack with nothing in it weighs 7 pounds. So there's nothing lightweight about this pack out. That's for sure. Fun? Yes. Light? No. Fun to repack? No. Fun to haul in and haul out? Questionable. I'm enjoying myself right now. That's for sure. I'm dreading 5 minutes from now, but right now, I'm really enjoying it. Really don't want to, so I'm gonna add one more little splash of water. We're gonna I'm gonna save myself one swig of water. A little swig of water, that's all I got. Oh, it's 73 in here right now, by the way. Just so you know. I'm not lying. Actually, I don't know if y'all can see that. 74 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and check and see how hot this is. Ooh, yeah, plenty freaking hot. Okay, bro? That's gonna be, hot for a little bit. There's that. If you're trying to just knock off the edge, you can knock off the edge. It's not hard. All right. Just like that. This was a very last second decision to go ahead and fire this up. One baby splash of water. Give it the old rinse around there. And that's as good as it gets. Drop it down in there. I'll make us some beanie weenies, man, for breakfast. Any of y'all ever ate beanie weenies for breakfast? That's what we're eating today.
beanie weenies for breakfast. We ain't taking our time. We ain't doing it pretty. We're doing it like we want beanie weenies for breakfast. Can't beat that. Like I say, I'm kind of hungry. So we're gonna set us up a nice little burner here, just like so. And that's how we're gonna cook our beanie weenies, guys. Just a couple little bricks. Oh yeah. It's an invisible flame too, so you gotta be real careful. Ooh, yeah, she's there. Yeah, see, you gotta be real careful, like I said. Just scooped this up here not long ago. Little Fiskars, 20-something bucks. They're pretty cheap, but I needed something to split some wood with. I want to get something better in the future. I'm gonna set this right over here by that. Try to keep it a little warm. Maybe I'll get lucky and keep it warm. Take this, put it up real tight like so. Weird part around it. What's in there though? What's in there? Then, I'll show you that in a second. Okay, we're definitely cooking over here. Oh yeah. Now them looks like some good beanie weenies, guys. I almost thought about doing 2 cans, but honestly, that looks like a pretty good breakfast. I'll try to get a good balance between the two of them there. Let them both stay kind of warm until that burns out. So, see, I'll take that and then I'll work it around in a circle to make it as big as I can get it. Like that. And then take my bedroll. Now I actually have to set this on something. So I'm gonna set it in here, but I can squeeze some of the air out of it. I squeeze it out with my knees. Squeeze a bunch of air out and go real fast. And that's how it packs in. Just gotta be real fast. And the mess kit goes right up on top of all that. What a good camp. What a good camp. Oh yeah. That's good. That's real good. Much better. Much, much better.
Still sipping on cider.
That's all we got.
I have to say one of the biggest highlights of this trip was when I was standing there just enjoying the silence and the scenery, and I noticed that somebody left me a little message. So somebody came across this spot. I've never told anybody exactly where it's at. So whether it be a hunter, whether it be a friend of mine that knows whereabouts I like to hang out a little bit, thank you for the message. Thank you for the kind words. I appreciate it. Let's go take a look at it one more time. This is super cool. Whenever I noticed it, I'm not gonna lie, when I realized it was English, it creeped me out a little bit because instantly I thought somebody was like watching me, but then I realized and I was like, wow, that's really cool. Let's go take a look at it.
Yeah, you can see it. It says well done. Exclamation mark. I thought that was really cool.
Let's go hobo rinse these.
There's the rock we used to cook on last night. I brought it down here so I know if any animals tried to lick on it or anything, they wouldn't be right outside my tent. Doing a quick rinse. I mean, obviously apple cider's easy. And then try to get some of these beans out of here. Not very good, but it's gonna have to work.
That looks like a pretty cool shelter. Not gonna lie, if I had a lot of wood and had more time to work on it, I may send it like that. I'm pretty sure that's how I pictured it when I made this spot. That's what I was picturing. All right, y'all ready to learn how to daisy chain? Here's how you daisy chain. If you're ever trying to keep your cords, like I showed you earlier in the video, you just make you a loop and pull it back through like you're crocheting. I don't know, I crocheted in school. I don't know if anybody else did. But you make you another loop like that, and then you just keep kind of pulling it back through itself. Just keep pulling it back through itself once you got that initial loop. Just pull it back through itself. Keep pulling it back through itself as many times as you can. And then when you get to the very end and you get that last loop, just pull your little knots right through there. Boom, now you got a daisy chain, all four of them. You can just
I'll show you how I tie up a tarp. I just use this piece of string. Go to one side of it, and then I'm gonna start like we'd start any other knot, just like that, and then turn it. So pull and then turn. Flip it over. Do the same thing again. Pull it in. Get that snug. Give it a twist. Just like so. Flip it back over. Do it again. This is a really bad job, but it's a terrible, terrible job. But you know what? It's the last thing to pack. And right now, I just don't care. All right. Got one little bitty bit of water left here. I'll go ahead and sip it. Got about a 1.7 mile walk home. All right, only one thing left to strap on here. Like so. Just like that. All right, fools, let's do this. All right. I'm officially on my way back. It's I'm probably about halfway, almost halfway back. It's been a really, really good one. Right now, this right here, this is what I enjoy. Just hanging out outside. This pack is heavy as crap, but other than that, when I sit down and I'm relaxing like right now, it is just amazing. Give you a little shot of what I'm looking at right now. It's just hard to beat that view. It really is. I really appreciate y'all for stopping in. Probably a couple more shots before we head up out of here. Like I said, I'm almost halfway back to the house right now. I'm just enjoying looking out at the lake and closing this up. Thank you guys so much for the 20,000 views and the 250 subs. Make sure that you subscribe for more, and you never know what I might do next. I'm always trying to think of something fun, creative, and adventurous to do for myself and now for you guys. Thank you. Whichever you want to use, sleazy turds left your coffee cup here. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it this time. But we don't appreciate you trashing up our woods, so pick up your trash. This walk is absolutely wearing me out this morning. I can't even lie. I don't know if it's because it was such a heavy pack and I packed it in yesterday. I don't know what the deal is. This beast is heavy. And yes, I still got some dude's trash. Yo, Slim, next time you're in the woods, just bring your trash right here, man. It's pretty easy.